What's up, guys? It's me, Tackler02, and I'm here with some more Danganronpa, where we're still trying to figure out why there's an extra corpse and whatnot. Oh, I didn't actually. This is probably a good thing. Come on, work. Oh no! I saw blah blah blah. I don't know what it says. So, whose body's missing? Actually, there isn't a missing body at all. If nothing's missing, then why don't the numbers match up? Including Monokuma's executions, 10 murders have taken place. However, there were only 9 victims. That's why. That doesn't make any sense! How can there be less victims than people who were killed? 10 murders took place, but only 9 victims fell. Why? Could it be that only one? Could it be that only had 9 murders? There weren't 10 murders. There's only actually 9. That's why there were only 9 bodies. I wasn't paying attention. Oh no, I lost a heart. That's not true. Including the execution, there's a total of 10 separate killings. You know this, and I know this. We both can verify the cases. Oh yeah, right. I'm not getting support this way. Took place. Only 9 victims. Why? Because same person killed twice? Okay. What if the same person was murdered twice? Huh? Murdered twice? Of the 10 deaths that have occurred, one of those was murder of the same who had already been killed once already. Someone that's already dead got killed again? If that's the case, then there would have only been 9 victims despite there having been 10 murders. Well, yeah, sure, but that's quite probable. In fact, it's actually exactly what happened. It sounds like it sounds like you not only know that, but also who was killed the second time. Of course, it was Mikiro Kisaba. In other words, before being killed as Mikiro Kisaba, she was killed as someone else. And that explains why, before we found her body in the garden, it had been stored in the biolab. No, that couldn't be. There's no way. Mikuro Kisaba was killed as someone else. Anyways, who is this someone else? Her cause of death should tell you everything you need to know. That won't tell you nothing. After all, it's just your crazy fantasy, kitty kitty. Oh, machine talk battle. Oh, non-stop debate. Wrong one. Monokuma number 5. Or Monokuma file number 5. Alright, so. You think Mikiro Kisaba was killed as someone else? Someone else. Leon Kawada. Chikiro Fujikisaki. Mondo Wada. Kyoto Ishimaru. Hifumi Yamada. Celestia, what's her face? Sakura Ugami. No. Someone getting hit by it was just ridiculous. You could have died. Okay, someone else who died. My game kind of fun. It's right here. That, oh no! There has to be controversial inside. Is this the only one I have? Oh wait, I gotta take her name. Junko Irishima. Mondo Wada. Yoshimari Kyoto-kun? Yamada Hifumi-kun? Celestia Lunenbug? Or could it be Sakura Ogami? No! Haha! You got that all wrong, Monokuma. Alright. I am like on my last half a heart. If I get anything else wrong, it's done. I'm done. It's over. Junko Inoshima. Why am I doing what's his name's voice? Hagakure. Junko Inoshima. The wounds that killed her are the wounds that killed Mikiro Ikisawa are fairly similar, aren't they? What do you mean by similar? Oh, that's a lot of blood. What I'm saying is, Inoshima was impaled by a whole bunch of spears, and that's how she died. Mikiro Ikisawa's cause of death was a large number of wounds covered by her body. Junko Inoshima's cause of death was by a large number of spears piercing her body. They aren't just similar. They're the same? Yes. And the only two causes of death are so eerily identical. And for that reason, I believe those two bodies belong to the same person. So, what are you saying is? So what you're saying is that the secured body of Junko Inoshima was preserved in the biolog, and then after nearly 3 weeks, it was taken out again, and appearing before us as Mikiro Ikisawa. The pieces fit, don't they? That explains how the wounds that killed her weren't inflicted recently. So, it's true. Shima's corpse and Mikiro Ikisawa's corpse belong to the same person? But, wait, then... What does that mean? Since there were actually 9 victims, not 10, it means that someone we thought was dead is actually still alive. And they're the Puppet Master! Who is it, dude? Who's the Puppet Master? Isn't it obvious? Mikiro Ikisawa's still alive. That's not true. She used Inoshima's corpse to make it appear as though she herself was dead. Therefore, Mikiro Ikisawa is still alive. She has to be. You have nothing to say. I'm right, aren't I? Mikiro Ikisawa is alive? Mikiro Ikisawa is still alive? But, is that really the case? No, I don't think it is. It's not possible for her to be alive. Oh, machine gun dock battle. Oh, another non-stop debate. Mikiro student profile? Yeah, it has to be your student profile. The body we found in the garden. It's not Mikiro Ikisawa. Mikiro Ikisawa is alive. She did it by pretending Ishirama was hers. Puppet Master! How about the Monokuma? Your gig is up. Crickets. Assuming Marcus said that means the body we found in the garden wasn't her. Is that really the case? So it has to be Is it? Okay, I wasn't confident with my choice right there, to be honest. I don't want to die. I've died like I think every class trial. Hey, I think I only got 1 B throughout this whole trial so far. No. There's no question that the body we found in the garden was Mikiro Ikisawa. Her body measures match the information on Mikiro Ikisawa's student profile exactly. Isn't that right, Kitty Kitty? Mikado Ikizawa's height is 169 centimeters, and her weight is 44 kilograms. Her bust, 80 centimeters, waist, 55 centimeters, hip, 82 centimeters. All of which exactly match the corpse. And to top it off, there's also the Fear tattoo. I'm positive it's Mikado Ikizawa's body. But she's not alive. Then who? Someone who actually alive is pretending to be dead. And there's only one person it could be. Make an accusation. I knew from oh, there she is. Junko Ninoshima. She's the one who's still alive. It couldn't be anyone else. Is that true enough though? Huh? I will admit that, as long as Mikado Ikizawa is dead, the only other possibility is Junko Ninoshima. However, watch her get skewered before our very eyes. For Junko Inoshima to still be alive, her death would have been a performance. But you yourself confirmed that she was not dead, did you not? Come to think of it. I gently brought my hand to Inoshima's dead body. Like they did on the TV in the movie, I checked your pulse in her neck and wrist. She's really dead. There's no other way to say it. She was completely and utterly dead. I confirmed that she was dead with my own hands. Inoshima was dead. There's no question. There's no question that she was dead. All this about being alive is probably wrong. You already retracted your claim? And you tried so hard, and you... I feel for you, Naegi, but it seems like your logic wasn't quite so logical. Too bad, so sad. I wouldn't be so sure about that. You haven't given up yet, have you, Naegi? Huh? Of course not. There's no way I'd give up. Well, I'm glad you haven't given up. How do you plan to clear up this problem we've gotten yourself into? Junko Inoshima is unmistakably dead. And Mikado Ikizawa is also unmistakably dead. They're both dead, dude. We're the only survivors. What about the flipping the problem on its head? Huh? Flipping it on its head? Assuming Junko Inoshima is alive, how did she manage to survive? How she survived? I confirmed it myself, so I'm positive she's dead. If she's still alive despite that, then does that mean it wasn't Junko Inoshima who was murdered? That it wasn't Junko Inoshima but someone else? Using some sort of trick? Epiphany anagram. Oh god. Oh god! Switch. Bam, I'm good. Where is, yes, there it is. I know the eye is moving too quickly. Where's the C? I need a C. There it is! Huzzah! I got this all right, I think what he says. I don't know what he actually says. Wah. Perfect. Alright, now I'm back into the story. I've got it. What if Junko Inoshima switched places with someone else? Switch places? What I'm saying is, she switched places with someone before being killed. That someone was Mikado Ikizawa. So then, that would make the body reused in the garden murder Mikado Ikizawa's as well. On top of that, Junko Inooshima's measurements match the info in Mikado Ikizawa's student profile. But if they switch places, how do you explain what we saw that day, dude? that was definitely Shima who got speared. And anyways, when exactly did they switch places? Did she perhaps use some secret ninja art to switch places just before she was killed?
Yeah, there isn't any way they could have made it the switch. I'm guessing we're on the wrong track.
There is a way. There's one way two of them could have switched places on the covers and possible issue. From the beginning. It's likely that the two of them have switched places from the beginning.
Huh? From the beginning?
From the time we first met. If we assume that two of them had already switched places, then... Yeah, are they gonna always replay this part? There's no need to make the switch just before she was killed. Because the person who was killed was Mikiro Ikisaba all along. Wait. Then the Shima we met was actually Mikiro Ikisaba? So that means we actually met Mikiro Ikisaba.
I even talked to her like it was no big deal.
We all met knowing little about one another. So, the moment Mikiro Ikisaba introduced herself as Junko Unoshima, we had no way of telling the difference. And that's how they switched places, by doing so before anyone could notice.
But, hey, didn't Mikiro Ikisaba have a tattoo on the back of her hand? There wasn't a tattoo in Yoshima's hand, was there?
Yeah, excuse me. I'm sure she just kept it hidden using foundation or something. And as a result of the explosion and the water used to put on the fire, it came off, revealing the tattoo. And on that note, the fake nails on Mikiro Ikisaba's corpse are the same red fake nails Junko Unoshima wore. Oh, interesting. But she was using foundation. Yes, it means the lack of a tattoo is insufficient proof that someone isn't Mikiro Ikisaba. So, you did us a huge favor in not catching on to that during the decision about who attacked Naegi. Too bad for you, Monokuma. It's too late to deny it now. Seriously, the whole thing has been on the works from the get-go? I must admit, it's quite the elaborate scheme, having Mikiro Ikisaba assume the role of Junko Unoshima. And they were able to pull off something so elaborate because they were working together. For her to be working with Mikiro Ikisaba as a member of the Super Duper High School Spare, that means it's possible that Junko Unoshima was also a member of the Super Duper High School Despair. What's wrong? She lose a little argue.
He's just scared, that's all. Scared? Scared of what? Fear and terror are emotions rooted in hope. All I have is despair. So much emotion means nothing to me.
Then why the silent routine?
Because you're retarded. You really think I'm Junko Unoshima? As if.
Then tell me why you tried to obscure information about the real Junko Unoshima.
I tried to obscure the info about Unoshima? And when did I do that?
I didn't think he'd admit it so easily. But try as I might, he's not fooling me. Because I caught on to his tricks. He hasn't hidden the information just once, but twice. First time the Puppetmaster concealed something was during my investigation was... I was like, I don't remember. while I was watching the DVD with all of our interviews in the AV room. Okay. It wasn't just a monitor, and it wasn't just a monitor in the DVD player too. Naturally, the video stopped playing. What the? Why did?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we appear to be experiencing technical difficulties.
Huh? Technical difficulties? Now of all times?
Technical difficulties are never late, nor are they early. They occur precisely when they mean to. It's almost like magic!
You deliberately prevented me from watching the rest of that DVD. And the reason you did is because you didn't want to see the real Junko Inoshima recorded there. I get it, dude. A DVD footage of all of us would obviously have Shima on it too.
And if Naegi had seen the real Inoshima, we would have figured out that Inoshima we all met the first day was a fake. That was just coincidence.
That was no coincidence. The Puppet Master was definitely responsible. Besides that, not only the time he tried to get information about her from us, there's another case aside from this. I can't throw it in his face. I don't remember. Machine gun talk battle. No, I don't want to do machine gun talk battle.
Come on!
Oh. I thought I stopped recording for a minute.
Come on!
Oh, look at my combo go! Oh god, my temple's down. Prior to the killing shot, the headmaster. Yes, the group photos, because their face was always obscured in them. Yes! Got an A. As always. The DVD isn't the only time you try to conceal information. You did the same with those group photos.
My heart!
I noticed it while I was comparing all the pictures you gave everyone. There's something strange in each of these pictures that has in common.
What is strange about them?
There's something strange in each of these pictures have in common. Shima's face is like not in all of them. Or she has her back turned. Or something is Inoshima's face. Yeah, I'm getting my hearts back. Junko Inoshima's face. Her face is the only. Yeah, her face isn't the only one. Yeah, her face is the only one that isn't shown in every single photograph. Boom. Sakata go. Look at Sakata go. I like how Genocider is in one of the photos actually. No matter how you look at it, the face is not being visible in even a single photo is extremely unusual. Plus, Mikado Kisaba does appear in these pictures, which means that when they were taken, the two of them have not yet switched places. In which case, the Junko Inoshima whose face is hidden here is without a doubt the real thing. Which is exactly why you had to choose pictures to give us what their face is gonna see. Because if we were to see the real Junko Inoshima's face, we would learn the truth. That the Junko Inoshima we knew wasn't the one in these pictures.
Xanadu!
Nagi's right about everything. Junko Inoshima and Mikado Kisaba traded places before we met. And the real Junko Inoshima was killed, or who killed Mikado Ikisaba to make it appear as though she was dead, is alive now. And she is the ringleader behind this academic coliseum. She is the super duper high school despair, and she is the puppet master.
What's that gonna do?
And with that, we've revealed the puppet master's identity and explained how the murder was carried out.
No, you got me all wrong, see?
And don't waste your breath. There's nowhere left for you to run. I'll show you a complete puzzle and bring an end to this. Oh man, that means I gotta do the damn climax logic.
Alright,
Inoshima, we all met, but I don't know. I'm gonna actually skip that one. And then they both died, and then was actually placed there, and then blah blah blah. You sure? Hold on. Okay, and then she was placed. That's when. Actually, I'm kind of confused here. Why? Okay, and then Act 5. There, I guess. And then for this one, it would be this, I guess. And then I'm actually gonna switch that one for that one. That one for that one. Act 4. That's where she did that. So I think that's that. Or we couldn't tell the difference, I'm guessing. Oh god. I hope this is alright, and then that one. And let's hope this is right. I actually don't know. I hope I'm right. Not long after arriving at this academy, we met Junko Inoshima, the super duper high school role model. But she wasn't the real Junko Inoshima.
Yeah, I got it right! Yay!
Shiver. The girl who stood before us, then has switched places with Junko Inoshima. She was the 16th student, Mikado Ikisaba. Act 2. Stomp, stomp. However, it wasn't long before she was murdered by Monokuma, aka the Puppet Master, as Junko Inoshima. Yay, I'm getting this alright so far. Having preserved her body in the biolab, which served as a morgue, the Puppet Master made use of her again. Rumble, rumble. She removed her body from the biolab, wrapped it in the vinyl sheet, and carried it into the garden. She had all she could do is get rid of Kirikiri by setting up her to take the fall from Mikado Ikasaba's staged murder. To make it appear as though Mikado Ikisaba was still alive and securely moving around the school. Cool. Puppet Master hid her face beneath the mask and plotted to kill me. Okay, I was like, no, don't crash! And then having burned the image of that mask into my mind, she fled off into the room. Yay, shove. And to put the mask on Mikiro Ikisaba's body. To make me think that Mikiro Ikisaba and the person who attacked me were one and the same. So we would believe that she was recently murdered. Dun dun dun. Stop it. Boom. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. I got it right for once. Wow! And finally, the puppet master planted a bomb on the bodies so she could destroy the evidence. So she could hide the fact that the body was Mikiro Ikisaba and Jinko Inoshima, the person we met in the beginning, were the same individual. This is the truth behind Mikiro Ikisaba's murder. Alright guys, so I'm going to end this episode here. It looks like a good stopping point. We'll pick this back up tomorrow when we play some more Danganronpa. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys give a like, thumbs up, favorite down below. Of course, click up there to subscribe so you guys can get updates on Danganronpa, which it should be concluding pretty soon actually, from what it looks like it. Alright, so I hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys later. Bye.